Hello and welcome to Hypnotherapy Soul. We are into the second session of Smoking Cessation. Let's find out first how did it go with the first day of quit smoking. On the first day, I didn't have a cigarette right in the morning after I woke up, and I didn't want a coffee. Just drink some water, and then the first cigarette I got it when I got in the car to go to work. And I remember usually I have 4, 5, 6 cigarettes before I leave. In that morning, in the first day, I got one cigarette when I entered the car, and then I got a second one probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes after that. But what I've noticed is my hand just went for another cigarette, and I make a conscious decision to not to have another one. I smoked and I planned to smoke the 20 cigarettes during the day, so I don't smoke no more, no less. However, it's probably around 3 o'clock. I had less than half a pack, and then in the evening when I got home, I had left I think 6, 7 cigarettes. And in the first day I smoked 19 cigarettes. I remember that I left one, and one was remained, but I couldn't smoke anymore. So what it was amazing, it was that once I have the awareness of smoking, and I have a decision power to have a choice, either to smoke or not to smoke, or leave it for later, or I felt that I'm empowered to get the right path, I guess. Another thing that I've realized is the more aware I am of the fact that I smoke, when I smoke, and at which intervals I smoke, then I have more and more control over this habit. Today, in the second session, we will reinforce in the hypnotherapy under hypnosis the suggestions of the subject being an ex-smoker. Also, we will give again the suggestions of associating the red color, red traffic light, or red advertising panel, or red flower with the word stop. And when the subject sees on the street or at work or at home red, the subconscious will think stop smoking. Also, we will add another suggestion today, and that will tie up the desire of being an ex-smoker, or the desire of being smoke-free, with the breathing. The breathing is one of the most important tools that a human can have, and can be used in so many circumstances where the individual can be anxious, can be frustrated, can be sad, can be all other states that they are out of balance, mind and body. In this session, we want also to increase the awareness of the subject regarding the taste of the cigarette, the smell of the smoke or the cigarette, also the awareness of triggers regarding smoking, when the subject wants or craves to smoke, then it will think about, do I want to do first, or should I just decide that I am in control and not the cigarette. We will start with a finger spreading induction to go into hypnosis, and then we will follow step by step the suggestions and the steps that the subconscious mind needs to take and to follow in order to be in the same agreement, in congruence with the willpower of the subject, to be on the same level and on the same page with the conscious mind. Great, let's begin our therapy, and I want you to feel comfortable, relaxed. Just find the best comfortable position you can have. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take the left hand and put it like that in front of your face. That's right. And now I want you to focus on the middle finger. Just focus on the middle finger. And in the moment, you'll feel that your fingers start spreading further and further apart. And when you feel that, just let me know if it is the hand or the arm that pulls towards your face. The hand or the arm. And the fingers start spreading further and further apart and spreading. That's right. Excellent. And they are spreading because you allowed yourself to accept the suggestion of spreading. And they are spreading further and further apart and further and further apart, and they are spreading and spreading and spreading further and further apart. That's right. Excellent. You're doing a good job. Good. Now, is it the hand or the arm that pulls towards your face? The arm. Good. Excellent. And keeps pulling and pulling and pulling towards your face. And the fingers are separating further and further apart. And fingers are separating and spreading and separating. And the hand and the arm pulls more and more towards your face, and pulling and pulling and pulling. That's right. Excellent. And pulling and pulling. And when you feel the skin contact between your fingers and your forehead or your face, you will enter the hypnotic sleep. And the arm and the hand keeps pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, and the fingers are separating and separating further and further apart, separating and separating further and further apart, and the hand and the arm is pulling to your face, is pulling until it makes skin contact, is pulling, and deep sleep. How can you relax your hand? That's right. Each and every time deep sleep is suggested, you will sleep quickly, soundly and deeply, and physical body will relax. That's right. Excellent. Now I want you to focus on your legs, from the toes to the ankles, calves and knees. They become more and more relaxing. And leave all the tension for another day. Just let it go. And you'll feel that the breathing becomes more and more deeper. That's right. Breathe deeply and slowly. Deeply and slowly. Excellent. And your concentration goes to your knees, your thighs, and your hips. Feel relaxing more and more. And the concentration go up to the stomach muscles, solar plex, and the chest muscles, relaxing deeply and completely. And the relaxation goes up to the shoulder, in the back of the neck, the arms, and goes down to the palms and the fingers, relaxing. And I want you to focus now on your scalp and forehead muscles and facial muscles and jaw muscles, relaxing totally and completely. That's right. Just feel it totally relax, and breathing goes deeper and deeper. That's right. Now I want you to imagine and visualize a very beautiful pathway into the forest. The trees are leaning to each other from one side to another. It's like a beautiful green tunnel. It's well lit and warm, and you feel comfortable. And we'll start in the moment to walk on this pathway. And with each step, you'll reinforce the idea of being an ex-smoker. That's right. You'll think about being healthier, being more safe by not smoking, and being more relaxed. That's right. Now I want to imagine yourself and to feel yourself an ex-smoker, to feel yourself healthier. When you breathe, you feel just the clean air goes inside your lungs. That's right. And the taste doesn't feel that bitterness, the tar and the other chemicals that are in the smoke and in the cigarettes. And you look yourself and say, yes, I am an ex-smoker. I feel good about myself. I feel healthier. I feel confident that I can do it. Now I want you to start walking to the pathway, and we'll make 20 steps, and with each step you'll think about yourself being more and more confident that you can be an ex-smoker, and you'll be more and more relaxed and more willing to be an ex-smoker. Now 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. That's right. You feel yourself good, you feel healthy, you feel that you don't need to smoke anymore, you feel that you are an ex-smoker. That's right. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deep sleep. Each and every time I suggest sleep, you will sleep quickly, soundly, and deeply, and your physical body will relax. Now I want to look around and see the beauty of the nature. You are in the middle of a meadow, and in front of you there is a garden full of roses and other flowers, but most of them are red. I want you to look at them. Look at them very closely, and each and every time you see the color red, for you that means no cigarette. The color red means for you no smoking. And the color red means for you, I am an ex-smoker. I am an ex-smoker. Excellent. Great. Now what I want you to do is, we're gonna walk back through the pathway, and as I count from 0 up to 5, you'll prepare yourself to awaken totally and completely with that beautiful feeling of being an ex-smoker. That's right. With 0, it's always a tendency to go deeper into hypnotic sleep. And with each count, you reinforce yourself the desire to breathe deeply and slowly when you feel a desire to have a cigarette. And you'll breathe clean air, and you'll feel the relaxation taking place. And you realize that you don't need a smoke. You are very good as you are, just breathing. The clean air goes into your lungs, and you feel excellent. You feel healthy. You feel confident that you can be, and you are, an ex-smoker. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Eyes open, wide awake. Excellent. Great. This is our second session regarding smoking cessation. The subconscious mind already start to shift from being a smoker, having the knowns of smoking, lighting the cigarettes, handling a cigarette, inhaling the smoke, exhaling, start replacing that known and more healthier habit, which is the awareness, the breathing, the desire to be an ex-smoker. If you want to follow the steps, it might fit yourself as well. You can download the recorded sessions from hypnotherapysoul.com website. I'll see you next session. Thank you for watching.